And we're live. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream tonight. We've got an East Division matchup for you here today between the New York Islanders and Buffalo Sabres. Buffalo's first game in quite a while, so we'll see how the Sabres look getting back underway here tonight for the first time in quite a little bit since they've had some COVID issues with their team. Islanders, they're coming off a big win over the Bruins a couple nights ago, so this is obviously a night where they're gonna look to keep that rolling, to say the least. But I appreciate everyone being here. Thank you guys so much as we get ready for tonight's NHL action. Alexis, Logan, Vernon, Brad, Kyle, Jet, Ian. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Really, really appreciate it. Gail, what's going on? Welcome, guys. Thank you so much for being here. It is very, very much appreciated as we're getting ready for some fun action here tonight. Victoria, welcome to the stream. This should be a fun one, hopefully, here between these two teams. These two teams should be a pretty good matchup tonight. I'm interested to see how Buffalo looks because obviously Buffalo hasn't played in a while, and they've still got some important players on the COVID list who will not be playing here tonight. So they've got some interesting depth pieces in the lineup here out of necessity, just because of the players that they don't have available to them. So it's going to be interesting to see how this one goes. 12 Lego, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. Joey, welcome. Thank you for being here. Windy City's in the chat. What is up, Nick? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping in. Brian, what's going on? Welcome. Appreciate everyone being here. Ready for action between the Sabres and Islanders here. This is going to be a fun one. I'm excited to see how the Sabres do here, playing for the first time in forever. The teams that have had long periods of time off generally have not done well in their first games back. Colorado lost. Washington lost. We haven't seen New Jersey come back yet, but they'll probably be coming back tomorrow. Minnesota is coming back tomorrow. Generally, the teams that have long layoffs, over a week, don't really tend to do that well in their first game back. So I'm definitely expecting the Islanders to win this game. They're definitely a better team than Buffalo, and Buffalo hasn't played in forever. So all signs are pointing towards the Islanders in this one, but we'll see what happens. They play the game for a reason. It's not just played on paper. It's actually played out on the ice for a reason. So we will see how this thing goes. Avi, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. Sports Geeks in the chat. What's up? Yeah, Alexis, go for it. Whatever you want. Nick, welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Hawks got Lucas Wallmark back. That's good for them. I believe Chicago has no one left on the COVID list now, because I think Carpenter came off too. So I'm pretty sure Chicago's gotten everyone off the list by now. Hey, there you go, Ian. Nice. Hey, Darkness, welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. Victoria, the goaltenders tonight are Linus Ullmark for the Sabres, and I believe Varlamov's back in net for the Islanders. Harry Rice, what is going on? Welcome to the stream, bro. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. THG in the chat. What's going on, man? Welcome to the stream, bro. Thanks so much for being here. Mike, what's going on? Hey, thank you, Mike and Julie, for watching. Really, really appreciate it. Last I checked, unless something happened to Ullmark was supposed to be in goal tonight. Let me see. Buffalo tweeted out their lineup. Yeah, Buffalo says Allmark's in goal tonight. So unless something happened in warm-ups and they had to make a last-second change, as of 21 minutes ago, Linus Allmark was the goalie for Buffalo tonight. So unless they... Yeah, that's Twitter. Both teams have tweeted out their lineups, and they've said Allmark versus Varlamov. So that's what I'm going to go with unless I see something different on the ice. Yes, Elijah, welcome to the stream, and we did get snow. Yes, we have quite a bit of snow on the ice. Yes, I do believe that Chicago is going to win against Detroit tonight. The Blackhawks have been much better than I expected them to be this season. Yo, Matt, what is going on, bro? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much, man. And he drops it 2 already. Everybody, get that dono hype. Get that dono hype in the chat for Matt. He drops it 2 on the stream and says, only 2 regulation losses to Michael Del Cole. Yeah, Boston's only 2 losses have come to the Isles. But welcome, Matt. Thank you so much for being here. Much, much appreciated. Red Rubber, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for watching. We are getting ready for action here in this one. Puck drop should be in a couple minutes. Philadelphia is supposed to be back on Thursday, Sports Geeks. If they're not back on Thursday, then they're not going to Lake Tahoe for the outdoor game, and the Rangers are likely to replace them. Perlo, what is going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really, really appreciate it, man. Great to see you in the chat. Yeah, I think the biggest thing has been Kevin Lankinen for Chicago. The reason I had them, I expected them to be so bad this year was because of their goaltending. But Lankinen's come in and it looks like he's gonna possibly win Rookie of the Year. So Lankinen has been, I think, the kind of a savior for the Chicago Blackhawks. Will, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. Says, let's go Islanders. We got another Isles fan here in the chat. Ian wants Buffalo to win. Yes, Ian, I do. Perlo says Islanders money line and under here. I have Islanders money line as part of a parlay tonight, so I'm also on the Isles train with you, Perlo. I parlayed Isles and Dallas tonight. Eddie, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here, man. Very, very much appreciated. We are getting ready for puck drop. Red Rubber says 4-2 Islanders. Dylan Cozens, did he come off the list yet? He was one of the guys on the COVID list. Isles and Dallas slogan. Just Islanders and Stars to win. Matt says if Michael Del Cole scores a hat trick, he'll empty his bank account. Yeah, I don't think Del Cole's going to get a hat trick, but we'll have to see how that goes, Matt, for sure. Kevin is here. Thank you for watching. Says, let's go start. Isles starting. Yeah, Curtis McElhaney Logan is starting tonight for Tampa Bay. Let's see. Ian says, let's go Minnesota Wild. They play tomorrow night. I think the Isles are going to win this tonight. I don't know. Do you want me to give a score prediction? I'll say 3-1 Islanders. I'm going to say 3-1 Isles in this one. He won't play unless somebody's injured, Harry Rice. Galchenyuk's getting tossed around like... I don't even know what to say. Galchenyuk's being tossed around like an STD after prom when, you know, you're hanging out with the not so good kids. He's just, I mean, no one really wants to keep, I mean, freaking Carolina sent him to the AHL as soon as he got traded there. I mean, all I'm going to say is that Galchenyuk's not even going to be in the NHL next season. He's absolute garbage. Yo, Matt, if Del Cole if Dal Cole gets a hat trick tonight, if you donate enough money for me to get a Dal Cole jersey, I will get a Dal Cole jersey with that money if he scores a hattie tonight. I'll make that deal with you right now. Donovan, welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. John, welcome to the stream. Kyle says 3-2 Islanders in OT. You guys are giving Buffalo more credit than I was expecting, but they haven't played in like 2 weeks. All the teams that haven't played for long stretches have not been good in their first games back. But anyway, guys, we are lining up here. We are lining up for the opening face-off between the Isles and Sabres. Sabres' first action in quite a while here. We are underway. The Islanders win the draw. Into the offensive zone. Dumped in here. Isles are going to have to get back on side. They do. Now Buffalo clears it out. Isles regrouping in their own end. Up ice now. New York trying to dump it in. That one gets into the Buffalo end, but the Sabres take possession now. Just a few seconds in as we are underway in the first period. Islanders now. Brock Nelson can't get that pass through. Taken out by Buffalo. Buffalo, though, loses possession in the neutral zone, and New York dumps it in. Here come the Islanders now in the offensive zone, trying to get the cycle set up. Kept in at the blue line. Possession now in the offensive end. Long shot there, and that one just goes wide. Great early chance there on the shot from the point, but it goes wide of Ullmark. Back to the point now. Nick Leddy walking into the high slot. He shoots in. That one gets blocked. Second chance just goes wide. Eberle through the middle and no one's home. Sabres trying to get out of their zone. Reinhart finally curls back with possession. Sabres get fresh legs on the ice. Up into the offensive end now. Sam Reinhart dumps it in. Cleared out now. Islanders were back in their own end. Barzal just dumps it back to Mayfield. Now up through the middle to Yoki Haru. Sabres take it back here. Into the offensive zone now. Buffalo over the blue line. Trying to get a shot in there. That one easily patted aside by Varlamov. Back to the point. Sabres with some O-zone time now. Trying to get set up in the offensive end. Long shot there. That one goes high off glass. Hey, Mo and Jamie, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. Shot there. That one gets cleared out by the Isles now. 2 minutes into the first period. Buffalo regrouping in the neutral zone. Matt Irwin with the puck. He dumps it in. Kyle Okposo coming in on the forecheck. Okposo playing against his former team here. He just goes around the net. Back to the point. Long shot there. That one goes well wide. Rebound caroms off the boards and the Islanders chip it out to neutral ice. Sabres will have to go back and gain possession here. Fourth line out now for New York. Behind the net. That one, Davidson tries to get out. Not able to, though. Down and low, behind the net. Islanders getting going on the forecheck here. Clutterbuck trying to keep it in. Martin out there helping him. Barzal just getting off. Clutterbuck steals the puck, and Ullmark has to hold the post there. He didn't get a very good shot off. Buffalo is the home team in this one, Ian. So we enter the offensive zone now. Buffalo on the attack right in there. Saved by Varley with the pad. That was a huge stop there on Buffalo's chance. That was Tage Thompson getting it off, and Islanders clear it back to neutral ice. Miller goes D to D. Now up into the Isles end. Chance again here in front. That one gets blocked by Pulock. Fourth line out here for Buffalo, putting on some pressure. And the Isles clear that one all the way down. No icing as Ullmark has to play it. Up and out now. Colin Miller with a bomb. That goes wide. Kept in the zone, though, by the Sabres. Islanders able to exit the zone now. They move it up into the offensive end, over the blue line. Trying to get a shot through there, and that one goes wide of Ullmark. Back to the point, kept in by Leddy. Now Eberle has it. He spins around, sends one in. That one just goes wide, and then Ullmark, dangerous rebound in front, but the Sabres are able to get to it. Eichel in the corner now. Mayfield falls down, covers the back post well, though, stopping that pass from Eichel. Leddy comes away with it. He chips it up and out. Islanders are going to get fresh legs on the ice. Buffalo back to their own end, retrieving the puck. 15:45 left in the first. Thank you for the update, Will. I'll update at a whistle. Moved in there. Sabres here, putting on some good pressure early. Obviously excited to be back out on the ice here. Now Anders Lee dumps that into the offensive zone. Barzal after it takes a hit there from Matt Irwin. Sabres can't move the puck out though. Cross-ice pass way too high. Barzal finds it in the corner and gets it back to Andy Green. His shot goes wide. Taylor Hall trying to break out now. Sabres get it out to neutral ice. Taken back though by New York. Sabres take it at their own blue line, and now Yoki Haru enters the zone for Buffalo. 15 minutes to go in the first. The Isles will look for a quick clear. They're able to chip it back over the red line, and back regrouping now are the Sabres. Alex, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. Into the offensive zone now. Dumped back in by the Isles. Down in the corner. Hey, Yoshi, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you watching. Is out of the zone. Here come the Sabres. Shots are 3-2 in favor of Buffalo. Just over 5 minutes into the first period here. Both teams are getting line changes. Isles with the puck regrouping in their own end. They come up. Pajot loses it, though, in the neutral zone. Buffalo sends it right back in. Now Dobson is back in his own end. Looking to make a play. Has to go D to D with it. Now up the boards. Cleared there by the Islanders, but Buffalo takes it back in the neutral zone. Thrown in there. Behind the net, Pajot. Good swift play to the defenseman there, to Letty. And now up out of the zone. Knocked off the puck, though, there was Mayfield. Solid check from the Sabres defense. And now Colin Miller's going to be able to work it out of the zone. Up now. Tage Thompson through everybody. He rips a shot that goes wide. That goes high off glass. Trying to get it in front from behind the net. Not able to. Buffalo keeps it in the offensive end, however. Eichel coming on the forecheck. He's got Skinner out there with him. Del Cole trying to get it out of the zone. Not able to. Skinner goes down. Isles come away with the puck now. And now they move it up into the offensive end. Pass into the middle from Nelson. That doesn't connect. Good defense there from Matt Irwin. Hey now, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. And finally, we get a whistle here with 13:10 remaining in the first. Cameron, welcome. Thank you for being here. I got to update all these scores now. We're finally going to get a whistle. That was a long run of continuous play there. 13:10 remaining in the first period. No score yet here, but we've had a lot of scoring already around the league. So it looks like Toronto is up 1-0, Columbus is up 1-0, and Tampa Bay is up 1-0. Thank you guys for the updates. Appreciate it. So we've got scoring in a bunch of these other 7 p.m. start games, but these no score yet in this one as we head to commercial break, guys. It's been a very fast-paced first period, THG. A real long stretch of play there without any whistles. So we chewed up a lot of time off the clock already. Canes tie it up. Thank you for that, Avi. So that was quick. Columbus gets a lead, and Carolina ties it up. Oh, never mind. Avi got rid of it. Guess not. Anyway, guys, tie. Yes, Galchenyuk got traded again. We are here at commercial break. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Really, really appreciate it. Please remember to hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up button if you haven't yet. Both of those things help out so much. I cover the entire league, so no matter what team you're a fan of, you're welcome and want to hear. Columbus is actually up 2-0 now. Nice. Man, Columbus has been playing well here recently. Hey, NFL and MLB Productions, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate it. Hey, CL. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for watching. Yeah, Dylan Cousins, Curtis Lazard, Jake McCabe, Casey Middlestat, Brandon Montour, and Rasmus Ristolainen are all still on the COVID list for Buffalo. So they have a lot of players in their lineup that would not normally be in the lineup. As Ullmark makes a nice save there right off of the faceoff. Very, very excited, Cameron. Hey, Sasha, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here as Buffalo ices the puck here. And we're going to go right back down to the Sabres' end with 12:53 remaining in the first. It's going to be another offensive zone faceoff here for the Islanders. No, the Lake Tahoe game is Colorado and Vegas, and then Philadelphia and Boston. The Blues are not the Lake Tahoe game. As Isles win that offensive zone draw here. Kept in by Leddy at the blue line. Long shot deflected in front, blocked on the way through. Martin keeps it in for now. Buffalo gets another chance to clear, and they do. And Varlamov just quickly covers that one up as Buffalo comes down the other way. And with 12:32 left, we're going to get an offensive zone faceoff for the Sabres now. Panthers make it 1-1. Thank you, Logan. So that looks like that's going to be a pretty high-scoring game. 2 goals in that one already. Scoring in the NHL pretty much everywhere except this game so far. As Buffalo takes an offensive zone faceoff, I probably just jinxed that. Someone's going to score like within the next 2 minutes. You watch as the Islanders throw that all the way down the ice, and that's going to be icing against them. It will come right back down to their zone for another offensive zone face-off for the Sabres. We're here in the first period of action. 0-0 game between the Isles and Sabres here. Buffalo's first game in a while. Islanders on the road here, trying to build off a big win over the Bruins in their last game. It's gonna be a fun one here between these two, I think, all night. I think it's gonna be a close game. Hey, Bruins fan 1966, very, very much appreciated. Thank you so much. Much respect to you, my friend. Absolutely. I'm really glad you at least just stopped in and dropped the thumbs up. That really means a lot. Thank you so much for being here. Buffalo keeps it in the offensive zone. Trying to get a pass through the middle there, and that gets pushed away by the Isles D. Now they clear. Back to the neutral zone. Buffalo sends it back in now. Under 12 minutes to go in the first. All right. Yeah, guys, I'm not updating the score until there's a whistle. That one gets in, and Ullmark makes a save on that one as Brock Nelson gets the shot off and covers it up. Isles will get an offensive zone face-off here. So Canes finally get one back. No, the Bruins are not playing tonight, Malachi. The Bruins don't play again until Thursday. 11:40 left here in the first period. Long shot there from the point. That one goes wide. Isles trying to set up in the offensive zone. El Shep, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Much appreciated. Behind the net now. Islanders cycling the puck. Green keeps it in. Goes D to D. Cutting back to the middle now. Sabres steal the puck from Dobson. Here comes Buffalo back the other way. And Dobson gets back and makes a nice poke check. Goes behind his own net to Green. And Green works it out on the near side. Yoki Haru knocks down Del Cole, though. Sabres right back into the offensive zone. Isles send it right back out. Happy birthday, Malachi. Appreciate you stopping in. I hope you have a great birthday, my friend. New Jersey is supposed to return tomorrow, Yoshi. They're supposed to play the Rangers tomorrow night. Varlamov gives that puck away behind the net. And here's Buffalo swarming in the offensive zone. Long shot in. That one just dumped in there from the point. Down in the corner now. Both teams after it. Buffalo's had a good start to this game. Pelech goes up the boards. Good pinch there, though, by the Sabres. They keep the puck in the offensive end. Josh Bailey can't get it out. Barzal takes it now. Just goes to Pelech behind the net. Now Pelech back to Barzal up the middle. To Lee into the offensive zone. Pass back in the middle. High slot here. And that one gets lost off of Bailey's stick. Long shot through traffic. Pelech, and that gets blocked down in front. And Buffalo sends it all the way out. The Isles will have to go back and retreat and regroup here. 10 minutes to go in the first period. We're halfway through the first. Long shot in. That one goes wide. High over Ullmark. Now Buffalo coming back the other way with numbers. Into the offensive zone. Reinhart with a shot. That one goes wide. That one got blocked on the way through. Another chance there for the Sabres. Misses the net. Puck's in the corner. Isles trying to get it up and out. Here they do. Cizikas takes it out of the zone. Into the offensive end. Now it's dumped in. Ullmark out behind the net to play it. Sabres go D to D behind now. 9:20 left in the first. Jose, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you being here. Moved up and out now. Into the offensive zone. Islanders bring it right back in. Back and forth action early in this one, but no scoring so far. 9 minutes remaining in the first period. Buffalo back into the offensive zone. Rim around the boards. Kept in there. Skinner fighting for it along the sideboards. Gets it to Eichel. Now Eichel back out. Still on the half wall. Good pinch here from the Buffalo D. Keeps it in the offensive zone. And finally the Islanders are able to chip it, but they only get it to the blue line. Good keep in again there. Bear, what is going on? Eichel with a shot and Varlamov makes the save. Welcome, Bear. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. 8:25 now left in the first. Sabres swarming in the offensive zone here, looking for an early lead in this game. Andy Green, though, up the wing and then chipped out of the zone there by Wahlstrom. Buffalo has to regroup in the neutral zone, but they bring it right back in. Good defense there from Ryan Pulock. Brock Nelson goes behind his net, and the Isles are able to clear now. Up into the offensive zone, dumped in by New York. Nelson after it. Behind the net to Del Cole. Del Cole back to Nelson. Trying to find Eberle in front, but no passing lane there. Puck's in the corner. Sabres on the half wall, now able to get it out. They don't clear it out, but Skinner loses it. Coming right back the other way are the Islanders. Into the offensive zone. And good defense there, getting back by Buffalo. They shut down any scoring opportunity. Now the Sabres coming back. They dump it in on Varlamov. He just pads it aside to the corner. Dobson physical in the corner. Okposo in there as well as Nelson. Sabres maintain possession of the puck, at least for now. Hey, Claude Giroux fan, welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping in. Much appreciated. 7:10 remaining in the first here. And that one gets cleared out of the zone. Miller regrouping for the Sabres in the neutral zone. Sent right back in now, though, by Buffalo. We're down to 7 minutes remaining in the first, and still scoreless here between the Isles and Sabres. Dobson trying to work out of his own end. Up the boards. Now pass into the middle to Pelech. Pelech up to Lee. Lee dumps it in now. On the forecheck, here comes Josh Bailey after it. Anders Lee trying to take possession back now for the Isles. Puck's in the corner. Buffalo keeps it, though. They're able to move it up and trying to get it out of the zone. Good keep in, though, there by the Isles. Hey, thank you, Claude Giroux fan. Very, very much appreciated. Yeah, the Buffalo's come out firing here. They've looked good. They're out-chancing the Isles 6-3 right now as Leddy sends that into the middle. No one there, though, for the Islanders that can play it. Barzal, a good job there to limit their clearing attempt, but on the second opportunity, the Sabres do get it out over the red line. Here comes Sam Reinhart into the offensive zone. Drop pass and then right back to him. Through the middle, no one there for Buffalo. Isles able to clear quickly here with 5:55 left in the first. Into the offensive zone now. Taylor Hall, pass into the middle. That Varlamov has go right off his pad as he holds the post. Hey, thank you, Claude Giroux fan. That would be awesome. That would be awesome for sure. As up, Isles out of the zone now. 5.5 remaining in the first period. Irwin stands up on Nelson there. He gets it deep, though. Both teams are going to head off and get line changes. Sabres have definitely carried the play so far in this one, but here come the Islanders. Komarov with a nice pass to Pajot, and Ullmark makes the save. Good chance there for J.G. Pajot. Back to the point. Pulock with a bomb now, and that one gets stopped. Sabres trying to clear. Isles trying to keep it in. Not able to. Here comes Skinner up ice now with Olofsson and Eichel. Pass to Eichel in the slot. Pass to Olofsson. No goal! How did that stay out? How did Olofsson not put that in? I thought that was a goal there for Buffalo, but it somehow stays out. Olofsson couldn't finish it off. Buffalo now still swarming in the offensive end, pouring on the pressure. I got to see a replay of that. Good shot block there from the Isles. Stick breaks. They just send it down the ice. It will be icing if it reaches. And it does. 4:22 left in the first, so it's going to be an offensive zone faceoff. I have no idea how that didn't go in. I need to see a replay on that. I have no... Did Varlamov get a pad on that, or did it hit the post? Olofsson had half the net open. It went... That went off of Varlamov and then off the post? Oh my God. How did that not go in? All right, I know I got some scores to update here. Can people remind me of scores that have changed? Toronto's up 2-1 now, I think. Sean, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Much appreciated. That was an unreal save there from Varlamov, and then he just got a lot of help from the post as well, and he snags that long shot with the glove. 3:56 remaining in the first. And we got a whistle here. An offensive zone draw for the Sabres coming up after this after this commercial break. All right, I got to get caught up. There have not been a lot of whistles in this game so far, so I haven't had the chance to update the score ticker as much. I'm going to try and get caught up here. Also, I know I missed some stuff in the chat. El Shep, I have my computer screen where I'm watching the stream in the chat and making sure everything's good. And then I have my TV where I'm watching the game on, so I've got two screens in front of me. Claude Giroux fan. I'm from Massachusetts, so my favorite team is the Boston Bruins, but I cover the entire NHL on this channel, so fans of each and every team are welcome and wanted here. Chicago and Detroit is just about ready to get going. We're at commercial break here, nearing the end of the first period between the Islanders and Sabres. It's been a fun one so far. I appreciate everyone watching. Please subscribe to the channel. Hit that thumbs up button. It helps out so much and is greatly appreciated. I cover the whole league, so no matter what team you're a fan of, you're welcome and wanted here. Kane's goal is offside, so that goes back to 0. Is Florida and Tampa Bay still... Actually, I could just pull up the app. Is Florida and Tampa Bay still 1-1? I'm trying to get all these scores caught up because there have not been a lot of whistles in the first period here. Sens and Maple Leafs are 2-1. Panthers and Lightning are still 1-1. All right, I'm caught up on everything now. Mikhail, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Oh, nice. Yeah, Morgan Riley, really, really good player. I love Morgan Riley. He is a fantastic, fantastic defenseman. All right, the score ticker is caught up just in time for us to come back from commercial break. Sabres with an offensive zone face-off here. Welcome to the stream, everybody watching. Thank you all so much for being here. It is very, very much appreciated. Looks like Stahl was in to take that draw, but he gets kicked out. Taylor Hall comes in, tries to win it back, but the Islanders do defensively. They go off the boards and out of the zone now. That's going to be another icing here against New York, as nobody could get a stick on that stretch pass, and the Sabres will get an offensive zone draw again, immediately following up that last one. Yes, Coyotes and Blues played Game 7 today. Coyotes won 1-0. So they don't see each other again until the end of the season, almost the end of the season in April now. Spin around shot. That one just goes wide of Varlamov. Islanders trying to clear. Buffalo has been the far superior team in this first period. Still nothing on the scoreboard, though, as Varlamov's made some huge saves. Hey, Claude Giroux fan, very, very much appreciated. Everyone, please welcome Claude Giroux fan to the channel. New subscriber. And the Isles finally get one. Wow, that was quick. Anders Lee with the goal. And after Buffalo spends a ton of time in the offensive end, the Isles come right back down the other way and score. And it's 1-0 New York here on a goal from Anders Lee. Brad, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate it. Barzal just gets the puck into the middle, and then it was thrown in there. Was that Bailey? Who? Was that Nelson? Perfect tip in there by Anders Lee, though. Shot came in from the high slot, and Lee just put his stick on it, and it went right over the shoulder of Ullmark, and Lee scored there. I couldn't see who that was that shot the puck originally, but Lee got a perfect tip on that one. It's 1-0 Islanders here. We're down to 3:05 now remaining in the first. That one gets sent through the crease. No one there. Kept in, though, at the point by Dobson. Dobson around the net. Pass in front. That one gets taken away, though, by Buffalo. Hey, much appreciated. We're happy to have you, Claude Giroux fan. We're down to 2:50 remaining in the first period now, and Buffalo dumps it into the Islanders' end. It was Bailey. Okay, so Bailey made the original shot, and then Lee got the tip on it, and it goes up over Ullmark, and the Isles have a 1-goal lead here. So after Buffalo spends an enormous amount of time in the offensive zone, they weren't able to get anything past Varlamov, and then the Islanders come back the other way and capitalize on an opportunity. Buffalo dumps it back into the offensive zone here. Varlamov's just going to cover it up. 2:15 remaining, and the Sabres will get an offensive zone faceoff. Shots on goal are 11-7 in favor of Buffalo, but the Islanders lead where it counts on the scoreboard, and that is 1-0 after a goal from Anders Lee. We're going to head to commercial break again here quickly, the final commercial break of this first period. I want to thank you guys all so much for watching. Really, really appreciate it. Please remember to subscribe and like if you haven't. Both of those things help out so, so much. I cover the entire NHL, so no matter what team you're a fan of, you're welcome and wanted here. And we're trying to hit 4,000 subscribers by the end of February. If I hit 4K by the end of February, I'm going to do a big giveaway at the beginning of March. So that's kind of a stretch goal for the channel here for the rest of this month, is to try and get to 4K. But I really, really appreciate everybody in the chat, everybody watching. It really means a lot. And it's really, really glad to have you all here. We got a good one going here between the Isles and Sabres. And New York just took a 1-0 lead after a beautiful tipping goal there from Anders Lee. That's been the only scoring of the game so far. Plenty of other scoring going on around the league, however, as I believe one game's already been played, St. Louis and Arizona. I believe there's another 4 going on right now, because Detroit and Chicago should be starting any minute here. No, I'm definitely not giving away my Patrice Bergeron jersey, Bruins fan, but I can tell you one thing. If we have the giveaway at the beginning of March, there will be at least one autographed picture from a current NHL player that will be part of the giveaway. So, and maybe more than one, but there'll be at least one picture, autographed picture of a current NHL player. Oriole, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for watching. To be honest with you, this was a Christmas gift, so I don't know where it came from. I got this for Christmas one year, but I do really, really do like this hat for sure. As that one goes up and out. 2:05 left in the first here. Isles back into the offensive zone. And now that one gets dumped in here. Eichel checked as they bring it back into the Isles end. What did I forget? What did I say? I think I said 3-1 Islanders as my prediction for this game before the game started, if I remember correctly. Oh, the Isles just sniped one! Was that Pajot down the boards and just absolutely snipes it on Ullmark? Oh, I did not see that coming. Pajot was just harmlessly going down the sideboards and just absolutely snipes one under the bar on Ullmark. That came out of nowhere. It looked like a harmless little carry into the zone, and then he just absolutely rips it by him. Right by the ear. Under the bar. And it's 2-0 Islanders. Wow. What a snipe there from J.G. Pageau. His 5th goal of the season, and the Isles have a 2-goal lead now. Hey, Underwater, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. We're down to 1:15 left in the first. Buffalo down by a couple goals now, trying to get it into the Islanders' end. Isles send it quickly back out now as we enter the final minute of the first period. Setting up again now in the offensive zone, Barzal with it. He cuts to the middle, now gets it to the far side. 50 seconds left in the first. Hey, Cameron, thank you. I appreciate that. It is not a Cody Ceci picture, I can guarantee you that. 40 seconds left in the first. Shot in there again. That one is cleared from the front of the net area. Final 30 seconds now. Isles still set up in the offensive zone. Long shot there. That deflects just wide. Sabres trying to clear. Eric Stahl with a possession play. Back into his own zone. Now gets it to Yoki Haru. Yoki Haru goes D to D. Up now and out. Sabres dump it into the Isles end. Isles send it right back out to the neutral zone. Final 10 seconds of the first period. That one gets blocked there on the way through. The Isles are able to clear, and that's going to do it. The horn sounds, end of one. And this first period is over here. It's a 2-0 lead for the New York Islanders, heading to the first intermission. And that is the end of one here as we have some time to chat and hang out before the second period begins. And we'll be back for the second period doing play-by-play here the rest of the way. But really, really appreciate everybody watching as we head to the first intermission here. Thank you guys so much for being here. Please remember to subscribe and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't yet. Both of those things help out so much. I cover the entire NHL, so no matter what team you're a fan of, you're welcome and wanted here. Really, really, really appreciate it. All right, we'll call you Giroux in the chat. That's shorter and easier for sure. But I certainly do appreciate everybody here watching. Three to 1 Columbus now, Avi? Jeez, 3 to 1 Columbus now. I got to update the score ticker. Wow. Oh, hang on. Cameron says 2 to 1 Columbus. Oh, okay. Getting mixed signals in the chat here. We'll figure it out. I can look at the app too. Hey, welcome back, 12 Lego. Thank you so much for being here. Now that we're saying 3 to 1. God, Cameron, make up your mind. Which is it? NHL app says 3 to 1. It's 3. It's 3 to 1 Columbus. So I was getting 2-1. I was getting 3-1. It's 3-1. Columbus has a 2-goal lead again over the Canes here. Hey, Liam, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Much, much appreciated. Those people are mods, Giroux. Aaron, welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate you stopping in. We're the first intermission here. 2-0 Islanders so far. And that's already more high scoring than I thought. I picked Islanders 3 to 1 in this game. We'll see what happens here the rest of the way. But already 2 on the board for New York here. Appreciate all you guys being here. They police the chat, Giroux. It's their job to police the chat and make sure that trolls and spammers get kicked out. Yeah, I don't think the Sabres are going to win this 9-4. I would bet very heavily that that is not going to happen. But I appreciate everybody being here. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's all good, Cameron. No problem. we're all just hanging out and chilling in the chat here. While we are intermission, end of the first period, it's 2-0 Islanders. A couple of really nice goals. Beautiful tip in from Anders Lee was the first goal, and then J.G. Pajot absolutely sniped one under the bar on Ullmark near the end of that period. So we're here at the first intermission, and we'll be bringing you play-by-play when the second period starts. But until then, we just get to hang out here for a bit in the chat. Craig, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Much, much appreciated. Yes, the mods are pretty much the referees of the channel. Yes. I'm doing well, Craig. How are you? Thanks for watching. Much appreciated. Avi 1-0 Hawks. So Chicago gets up early. I kind of wish I bet that game. I was gonna ride Chicago hard in that game. I should have made it part of the parlay. But I didn't. DeBrincat with the goal. Nice. I know you're not, Cameron. Liam, I love Mark Borowiecki. I think he's a really solid bottom pair defenseman who's been in the league for a long time and very, very tough. I would love to have him on my team. He's very, very tough. Hey, that's good to hear, Craig. I appreciate you stopping in. Awesome to see you in the chat. Skinner and Stahl will turn it around. I don't have high hopes for that, but we'll see. Still a long way to go in this one. A couple more periods. So obviously, plenty of time left. Hey, Avatar, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. It looks like the Stars-Predators game tonight has been postponed because of the winter storm going on in Dallas right now. I don't think there's any power. There's no power to the rink. That's what it's hearing. And it could be postponed tomorrow as well. Because there's a massive winter storm in Texas right now. No, we are getting rain, Eddie. It's not cold enough here to snow. We've been getting rain here recently. Hey, Jack, what is going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Warrior, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for watching. Much appreciated. I'm just on Twitter here trying to figure out what is going on. What is going on with this, So, because of major power outages in the huge winter storm in Texas right now, tonight's Nashville-Dallas game has been postponed. Wow, so the weather is really, really bad right now, I guess, in Texas and in the Midwest. Liam, yes, happy early birthday, man. I hope you have a great day tomorrow for sure. Eddie says they're getting 14 inches of snow tonight. Wow, that is a lot. Yeah, no, it's too warm to snow here right now. We're getting rain. Jack, I think Vernon is here as well, Jack. Cam Atkinson scored the first goal, Cameron. Thank you for that update. Caroline's here. What's going on, Caroline? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for watching. Much appreciated. Oh, Donovan. I love Dennis Seidenberg. I loved Seidenberg when he played for Boston. Absolutely loved him. Obviously, at the end of his career, you know, there was decline as he got older, but when he was really good, there were some years in his prime when he was playing in Boston where he was really, really good. I was a big Seidenberg fan. So Craig is a Wings fan and the season's done already, so now you're rooting for the Sabres. I think the Blue Jackets have a better chance of making the playoffs than the Sabres do. Craig, but it's up to you. Whoever you want to go for, it's up to you. What do I think about the Blue Jackets? I think the Blue Jackets are going to be one of those right on the playoff line kinds of teams. I mean, they've got a really good defensive game. They usually get good goaltending. They're a hard-working, difficult team to play against. I like the Blue Jackets. I think they're in a spot where if they make the playoffs, they'll probably be like that fourth team. Or they'll finish like one spot out of the playoffs. I think they're going to be like right on that playoff line one way or the other. Avi's putting 20 on the Jets at plus 1.5, so he's going Jets puck line. Ooh. Well, that'll be interesting, Avi. We'll see. Big on the Jets tonight. Yeah, Coyotes beat the Blues today. Coyotes actually beat the Blues more than they've lost to the Blues, Avatar. Arizona's had a pretty solid start to this season, actually. Better than I expected, that's for sure. They've had a decent start. I think the Islanders. I do think that the Islanders are going to make the playoffs as the number 4 team in this division, Warrior. I think the Bruins, Flyers, Capitals, and Islanders are going to be the 4 teams from the East that make the playoffs. Oh, yeah, no, Avi, you're right. Never mind. I had that mixed up. I was thinking you were taking Winnipeg puck line as in Winnipeg had to win by 2, but no, you're right. They're plus 1.5, not minus 1.5. So you're right. It would be Winnipeg just has to not lose by more than 1, which that's a good bet in my opinion. That's a good bet. I'm with you on that, Avi, for sure. I think that's probably going to be a 1-goal game, whichever way it goes between them and Edmonton. Canes just score again, guys. Canes just score to make it 3-2. Thank you for the update. Yeah, I had that backwards in my head at first. I thought that was wow, that's quite the bet, but now I'm definitely with you on that, Avi. My cup pick before the season started, El Shep, was Colorado, so I might what am I trying to say here? I'll keep that pick through the regular season. When I make a playoff prediction video at the beginning of the playoffs, that would be where I possibly could change my pick, but I went with Colorado at the beginning of the year, so we'll see. I don't change predictions once I make them, though, so I'm locked into Colorado at least for the regular season, and if I'm wrong, well, I'm wrong, but I'll revisit at the beginning of the playoffs, and then when I do my playoff prediction video, that will be my final playoff predictions. Yo, Kim, thank you so much for being here. Much, much appreciated. Thank you so much for stopping in. Kim, Isles Girl 3, Kim's an absolute legend. Yeah, Pajot's shot was absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. So Kim's going to go live. She's stopping in before she goes live. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that, Kim. Glad you could say hello, and wishing you the best of luck in the rest of this game. I think it's going to be a fun one. As the Isles did well in that first period, getting the puck. They got out-chanced by Buffalo, but they put the puck in the net, whereas Buffalo wasn't able to. So, good on the Isles for that, for sure. Lit fam, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. Varlamov's been fantastic. Varlamov is in the early conversation for Vezina. I think when you look at save percentages and you look at goaltenders that have won a decent amount of games already, I don't know if he's necessarily I wouldn't say he's a favorite right now, but he's at least being mentioned in the Vezina conversation. So I think Varlamov's been awesome this year. Oh yeah, Buffalo hasn't played in a while. Buffalo has not played in a long time, which that's why I picked the Islanders to win this game, because Buffalo hasn't played in so long. That generally we're seeing teams that have long layoffs, their first game back is usually not a win when they have long layoffs. It's tough to win those. You think I jinxed Varlamov, Jack? We'll see. I mean, he's not my pick to win, but I think he's in the conversation without a doubt. Alex, not surprised. Galchenyuk traded again. I don't even think he's going to be in the NHL by next season, so he's just getting passed around here. He's just getting passed around team to team, and nobody really is going to... he'll be lucky to see any NHL time. He's going to be a depth player at most. I don't think he's going to just, hop into that lineup in Toronto. I think he's a depth piece in case they have guys that get injured that he can fill in. But he's probably headed to the taxi squad, and I think his NHL career is pretty much done at this point. I've never been a Galchenyuk fan either. So I think he's out of the NHL at the end of this season. He's already been passed by Ottawa, Carolina, and now he's on to Toronto. Connor McDavid, best player in the NHL. I've said that for a few years now. Connor McDavid's the best player in the NHL. Just absolutely unbelievable talent, and one of the greatest players I have ever seen play the sport of hockey. So we're getting ready for the start of the second here, guys. I'm just gonna run and grab some water quick before we start the second. So I'll be right back in. I'll be right back in a minute or so. I just gotta grab another glass of water. Thank you guys all for watching. Really, really, really appreciate it. Please remember to subscribe. Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't yet. It really, really helps the channel a ton. And I'll be right back for the start of the second. I just gotta refill my water. Alright, I'm back. Hopefully I wasn't gone too long, as we're getting ready for the start of the second period here. Cameron, what is going on? Welcome. Thank you for watching. Welcome, everybody. We're just waiting for the start of the second period here. Islanders taking a 2-0 lead into the second frame. We'll see if they can hold on to that. And we're excited to get going here. Still on commercial break right now, though, as we wait for this to come back. Right now, easily. Absolutely, Warrior. Right now, it's not... Absolutely. Sidney Crosby is... I mean... If you want to talk about prime McDavid versus prime Crosby, that's a different conversation. But both players as they are right now, it's not even close. Crosby is not even remotely what he used to be points-wise. He's not. Crosby's in his 30s now and getting older and on the decline, whereas Connor McDavid is just entering the elite status of what he's going to be as an NHL player. So if you're talking about prime Crosby versus prime McDavid, that's a totally different question. But right now, McDavid is definitely better than Crosby. Absolutely. That's not even really close. Crosby's declined significantly over the last number of years. Not that it's his fault, just that he's gotten older and he's not the player that he was when he was 25. Like he's a different player now in his 30s than he was, 10 years ago. All right, Hawks holding on to that lead. And the Stars game got postponed, so I'm going to take that off of the ticker, actually, because that game's not happening. But we are underway here in the second. And that immediately, just 6 seconds in, gets deflected up and out of play, and we're just going to redo this opening face-off and go right back to the center dot. Do I think Crosby ends up in a Habs jersey? No. Crosby will be a Pittsburgh Penguin for the entirety of his career. I think that Crosby will not play for another team other than Pittsburgh. Yo, Rob, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for watching. Really, really appreciate it. We are underway now in the second period as the Sabres move it through the neutral zone. Jeff Skinner into the offensive end. He gets taken down there, and that's going to be a penalty call against the Islanders. We're going to get our first power play of the game. Jacob, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. Our first power play of the game here is going to go to the Buffalo, as it looks like Adam Pelech is headed to the box here for tripping against Jeff Skinner. And the Sabres are going to get a power play opportunity. Well, Warrior, we haven't seen Prime McDavid yet, but I would say for now Prime Crosby, but we haven't seen Prime McDavid yet. We're just starting to see Prime McDavid now, so it will depend on what McDavid does over the next 3 to 4 years, I think. But here we go. Buffalo setting up on the power play now. In the offensive zone here, looking to get this game back within 1. They're on the man advantage as Pelech heads to the box for tripping. Eichel with it now. Face-off circle. Down low. Back out top there. Long shot. That one gets blocked down in front. Isles trying to clear now. Not able to. Sabres maintain possession. Far side. Trying to send it back, and that shot just goes wide. 1:10 remaining on the power play. Buffalo here putting on some pressure. Eichel misses that shot high off glass. Kept in, though, at the point. Pass back to Eichel. Half wall. Back to the blue line. Spins it back now. Down low. Hall in front. Not able to get that shot off cleanly. Shot for the face-off dot. And they score! Buffalo makes it 2-1. Olofsson with the blast. Victor Olofsson, who had the great opportunity earlier that he missed, gets one home on the power play here. Absolutely hammers it by Varlamov blocker side. And that power play opportunity has now gotten Buffalo back into this one. We have a 2-1 game now. Puck going back to center ice for the face-off. Face-off won back now by the Isles. We are back to 5-on-5 hockey. Buffalo just cut the lead down to 1. Isles now dump it into the offensive end. Trying to get a pass in front. That gets blocked aside. Behind the net now, New York with it. Anders Lee getting some help there from Josh Bailey. Barzal should be the third guy high, but he's also down behind the net. He gets the puck now. Now back to the point. Dobson with a bomb. Olmark with a huge shoulder save, and he covers it up. Just over 2 minutes into the second period, and now the Isles will get an offensive zone face-off. It's 3-1 Toronto now. Kyle says 3-1 Toronto, so thank you for that update, Kyle. Here we go now. Pajot in to take the draw for the Islanders. He gets tossed out of the dot. Wahlstrom now comes in to take it and loses it back. All right, sounds good, Bruins fan. Thank you so much for watching. Very, very much appreciated. Buffalo back into the offensive zone here. Definitely talk to you soon, and I appreciate you coming on. Chanel, welcome to the stream. Thank you for watching. Much appreciated. That puck gets deflected up into the bench area. And then we're going to have a neutral zone face-off here. So early on in the second period here, Buffalo gets a power play opportunity, and they capitalize. Victor Olofsson rockets one by Varlamov, and it's now 2-1. All right, Cameron. Sounds good. Thank you so much for being here. Much appreciated. I will not be able to stream tomorrow, unfortunately, but I will be doing 2 games on Wednesday. So I'm doing a double header on Wednesday night. I cannot stream tomorrow, unfortunately, but I'll be doing 2 games Wednesday, which should be a lot of fun. So we go D to D now. Islanders back in their own end regrouping here. Second period action. It's a 2-1 game. Pollock now drops it back, sent in deep by the Isles, but Buffalo looking to clear it out. Barzal fighting for it on the sideboards. He comes away with it, away from Matt Irwin. Around the net, Barzal gets Irwin to fall down, tries a wrap and just not able to finish it. Second chance goes wide from Lee. Long shot there. That one gets stopped by Ullmark. Good chances here for the Islanders on this shift, but Ullmark holding strong in goal. Out of the zone now, Sabres clear, and they'll dump it into the Islanders' end and go for a line change. Isles with a regroup now through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Pollock looking for a passing lane, takes it behind the net, sent in front to Eberle, but he chips it wide of the post. Chance now. Del Cole with a spin around. He doesn't get it off. Davidson takes it for the Sabres. He clears it to the blue line, but not out. Kept in by New York. Buffalo on a second chance, though. Trying to clear again, not able to. Third opportunity is finally the charm, and they're out to neutral ice now. Brought in by the Sabres. Eichel dumps it deep. Isles go back to get it. 15:40 remaining in the second period. Moved up through the middle now. In on Ullmark. He covers it up. And we get a whistle here with 15:35 left. Chicago up 2-0 now. Thank you for that, Aaron and Avatar. 2-0 Blackhawks now over the Red Wings. And we're going to have an offensive zone draw here for the Islanders. Pajot in to take it. Down in deep. Buffalo looking for a breakout. They get it up to Toby Reeder. Reeder through the neutral zone, but then loses it off his stick. And the Islanders play it out of their zone now. Wahlstrom cross-ice pass into the middle. Pajot kicks it to Wahlstrom. Wahlstrom shot and a nice pad save there by Ullmark. Buffalo now coming back the other way. Out of their zone through neutral ice. Now into the offensive end. Miller stops and just gets it deep. Dobson plays it but can't play it cleanly. Buffalo's forecheck gets to him, but Isles move it just in time. They're out of their zone and over the red line. They're going to get fresh legs on now while Buffalo plays it and regroups in their own end. Buffalo now trying to bring it up into the offensive end, but they're struggling to get through the neutral zone cleanly. Isles have the fourth line on the ice. Dumped in by Tage Thompson, but Dobson takes it for the Islanders. He chips it up, and now Clutterbuck throws it into the offensive zone. Ullmark out behind his net to play it. Colin Miller takes a big hit there from Clutterbuck. Sabres still trying to work it out of their zone. Cross-ice pass, up and out. Thompson now into the offensive end for Buffalo. He falls down. Behind the net, Josh Bailey finds it as the Islanders get fresh legs out. Up now through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Pelech takes a hit from Irwin, but gets it in deep. Irwin trying to work it out, not able to. Chance here, Islanders on the attack. Puck down in the corner. Fighting for it here against a couple of Sabres. Buffalo sends that deep into the Islanders' end now after they clear. 13:40 remaining in the second period. Moved up now into the offensive zone. That one knocked down. Looks like that was Lee who got knocked down. Barzal takes it! And Allmark with a huge save! Barzal keeps it in. Back to the point, and not able to keep it in there was Leddy. Mayfield throws it right back into the offensive zone. TTV, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. In behind the net, Eberle tries to take it. We got bodies flying. Sabres come away with it. See you later, Giroux. Thanks for watching. Much appreciated. Taylor Hall now into the offensive zone. He goes behind the net. He gets checked hard off the puck there by Leddy. Islanders take it. They move it up and out. Not able to clear the zone cleanly, though. Buffalo with a chance. That shot from Reinhart just goes wide. Good forechecking pressure here from the Sabres. Islanders finally get it out of their end. Moved up now through neutral ice and into the offensive zone. Michael Del Cole with it. He just has it on the half boards. Tries to send it low. Jeff Skinner gets back and takes it. Del Cole pokes it away from him. Now the puck's in the corner. Buffalo trying to clear. They get it out. Neutral ice now. Olofsson can't get it away from Pulock. Pulock gets it in deep. That one gets thrown all the way down the ice, and Buffalo's the first one to it now in the offensive zone. Komarov not able to get to that puck first. Buffalo setting up in the offensive end now. Back to the blue line. Long shot from Davidson, and Varlamov grabs that one and smothers it with 11:58 remaining in the period. And we're going to head to a commercial break here. Detroit looks like they got one back against the Hawks, so that game's now 2-1. Thank you for that update, Aaron. Really appreciate it, guys. Thank you all so much for watching as we head to commercial break here. Sabres have the only goal of the period. It's now 2-1. Thank you so much for being here. Very much appreciated. Please remember to subscribe and hit that like button. I cover the entire NHL, so no matter what team you're a fan of, you're welcome and wanted here, and it's great to see so many in the chat. Logan with the update. 2-1 Florida now over Tampa Bay. Thank you for that update, Logan. So there we go with that one. So Florida takes a lead there. Thank you guys so much for the score updates from around the league. It really does help allow me to keep the ticker updated at stoppages. Really glad everyone's, so many are here watching tonight. I appreciate it. We're almost to 50 likes on the stream. There's got to be somebody watching who hasn't hit that like button yet. Please, let's get to 50 likes on the stream. That would really mean a lot. Certainly am, Avi, on Wednesday. Not tonight, on Wednesday. I am doing the Winnipeg-Edmonton game on Wednesday night after the first game, which I believe is Chicago and Detroit, if I'm not mistaken. Wednesday, yeah. So I'm unable to stream tomorrow, unfortunately, but Wednesday I'll be doing Chicago and Detroit, and then we'll go right into the Edmonton-Winnipeg game after that. So I'm going to be doing a doubleheader on Wednesday. Yes, I do, Ian. Peter, what is up? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for watching. Much appreciated. And we've gone over 50 likes on the stream. Everyone get some 50 like hype in the chat. Thank you guys so much. Really appreciate that, and great to see so many familiar faces in the chat here tonight. I really appreciate it, guys. We got an offensive zone face-off here for the Sabres as we come back from commercial break. Sam, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for watching. As we get a whistle here, and what do we have? A penalty here against Davidson. It looks like the Isles are going to get their first power play chance of the game here. As Brandon Davidson heads to the box for Buffalo, he's going to go down there for whatever you want to call it. Interference most likely, but that could have been hooking or holding as well. But either way, Islanders going to the power play here and a chance to extend the lead. Sam, yes I am. I'm from Massachusetts, but I cover the entire league on this channel, so this channel is for fans of every team. Chris, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. Shot here on the power play. That one just goes wide. Lee behind the net now. Gets it to Barzal. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Long shot from Dobson. That one gets blocked. Chance again. And that one gets blocked on the way through. And that one cleared out now on the penalty kill by Buffalo. 1:30 remaining in power play time. I'm not going to update scores when the play is going on, guys. I'll update it at a whistle. Through the middle of the ice and into the offensive zone now. Back, Eberle cuts to the middle. That shot just goes wide, blocker side on Ullmark. Hey, Hope Glory, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much. Cross-ice pass. Isles setting back up again. Top of the circle, long shot. That gets blocked in front. And Buffalo's able to clear it all the way down. 50 seconds left on the power play. 10:40 remaining in the second period here. Back into the offensive zone comes New York, looking to take advantage of this man advantage opportunity. .25 here in the second. Isles here. Josh Bailey, tons of room. Tries to get a pass, and they score! What a beautiful backdoor pass from Bailey. Brock Nelson tips it in, and it's 3-1 Isles. Islanders take advantage of the power play. Brock Nelson taps one in there on a beautiful pass from Josh Bailey. And that is going to regain the 2-goal lead for New York here as they go up 3-1 here in the second period. Hey, Sam's an Islanders fan. Well, welcome to the channel, Sam. Thank you so much for watching. It is much, much appreciated. Now we're back underway as we get close to the halfway point of this second period. Up now through the neutral zone. 10 minutes to go in the second. We're at the halfway point of the game. Islanders have regained the 2-goal lead here. Buffalo, though, back 5-on-5 and in the offensive zone. Long shot from the point. Varlamov makes the save. Moved up now and into the... No, through the neutral zone, and Buffalo sends it right back into the offensive zone. Buffalo now trying to get going on the forecheck. Isles clear to neutral ice, though. Over the red line and now into the offensive end. Clutterbuck. He just throws it in. That gets deflected off of Irwin. Up and out of play. 9:24 left. We'll have another face-off coming up. I go to a lot of Providence Bruins games when fans are actually allowed, Hope Glory, but not really. As far as college goes, I go to mostly Providence college games, and I go to Providence Bruins AHL games. Those are the ones I get to see live mostly. Hey, Sam's favorite player is Nick Leddy. There you go. Well, welcome. Thank you for being here. We are at commercial break, guys. Islanders have just regained the 2-goal lead. They're now up 3-1 after that power play goal from Brock Nelson. We're at commercial break, just past the halfway point of the second period. Please remember, guys, to subscribe to the channel and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't yet. I cover the entire NHL, so no matter what team you're a fan of, you're welcome and wanted here, and we are trying to get to 4K subscribers by the end of February. If we do, I will be doing a big giveaway at the beginning of March. So would really, really appreciate everyone to hit that subscribe button and hit that like button as well. Yeah, Boston's off to a pretty good start, Sam, for sure. They've done well this year. They're better than I expected them to be, for sure. I hope so too, Russell. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it. Oh, you went to Curry. That's awesome. Yeah, really cool. That's not too far from me, about a 45-minute drive. Kyle says 4-1 Toronto now. Jesus, that game's getting to be in blowout territory. Although it is Ottawa, so what do you expect? Oh, Columbus and Carolina, too. I think it's 4-3 Canes now, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Islanders have had the Bruins' number so far this year. Both of their regulation losses have come... Both of the Bruins' regulation losses have come against the Isles. Hey, Kerp, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. We're back from commercial break. Set up in the offensive zone here. And that shot gets blocked from Mayfield. Sabres now into the offensive end. 3-on-2, but that pass to Thompson just really wasn't in a good spot. And the Sabres just have to settle for possession here. Long shot from the point. That one goes well wide of Varlamov. Brian, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for watching. Brad, welcome. Thank you for being here. Really, really appreciate seeing you in the chat. So that one gets dumped in now. Behind Varlamov, he plays it. Lets Leddy take it. Look, Nick Leddy up the boards, out of the zone. Isles trying to get it into the Buffalo end now. That's awesome, Sam. Glad to hear it. Brian, what is going on? Welcome. Thank you so much for being here, Brian. Very much appreciate it. Here comes Buffalo now into the offensive zone. James, my day's good. How are you? Thank you so much for stopping in. It's great to see you here. Really appreciate it. We're down to a little over 8 minutes remaining in the second period. Isles have a 3-1 lead over the Sabres, but Buffalo's trying to cut it back to 1. Here's Eric Stahl. Shot by Reinhardt, and Varlamov gets across to make the save. Isles clear it down. No icing. Irwin back to play it now for Buffalo. Moved up now by the Sabres through the neutral zone. And that deflects up and out of play as we get a whistle with 7:57 remaining. Second period action between New York and Buffalo. This has been a fun one so far. I predicted the Islanders, Kerp, but that's just my prediction. As Reinhardt got a good shot off there. There's multiple Brians in the chat, Brad. They're both real. There's just it's a pretty common name. Brian, I said 3-1 Islanders, but this game's been a little more high scoring than I was expecting. There would need to be no goals the rest of the game for me to get my score prediction. Isles now through the neutral zone. They dump it into the offensive end. Matt Irwin back to play it for Buffalo. Kept in here at the blue line by the New York. Sent back in. Komarov on the half wall. Just sends it down low to Pajot. Florida scored again. 3-1 now. I'll update that at a whistle. As Buffalo comes back the other way now. Okposo into the offensive end. Here comes Cal Clutterbuck. He can't clear the zone. Jeff Skinner. He gets a shot off, and that one gets stopped by Varlamov, and he covers it up here. Just under 7 minutes remaining in the second period. Varlamov with a nice save there to keep this a 2-goal lead for New York. And Skinner, once again, struggling to score. Offensive zone draw here for Buffalo. Trying to get back into this one. One back, kept in the offensive end there, right at the blue line. Yeah, definitely, Vernon. Florida's off to a really strong start this season. I wasn't expecting that from them. As the Isles' fourth line dumps it into the offensive zone, and they'll go hard at work on the forecheck, which is what they do best. Cizikas comes away with it. Mayfield goes D to D, but Leddy wasn't there. And now we're going to get a line change as the Isles just have to dump it in and get back on side. That gives a breakout opportunity here to Buffalo. Miller through the neutral zone. He got it hooked. Wow, no call there. It looked like he might have been hooked, but no call there. And the Islanders take the puck back here at neutral ice. Down to 6:07 left in the second period. Here comes Buffalo back into the offensive zone. Olofsson with a nice stop on the half wall. Now a pass to the far side. Looking for a passing lane into the middle. They just send it in front, and Varlamov in the defense for the Isles keep it out and clear it down the ice. Hard after it is Davidson, and that's going to be icing against New York here. They're not going to be able to change. It's going to be an O-zone face-off for Buffalo coming up. Oh, wow. 4-1 Panthers now? Jeez. Looks like the Panthers are going to take this game over Tampa Bay. Oh, I know what I need to change was the periods. They're all still on first, which they shouldn't be. Face-off. One back here by Buffalo. They can't get a shot off, though. And now here come the Islanders. 3-on-2 up ice the other way. Buffalo gets back now on the back check. Long shot from the point. That one goes wide. Dobson keeps it in. Sends it behind the net. Isles still on the forecheck here with 5.5 remaining in the second period. Rotating, cycling the puck in the offensive zone. Eberle goes for a skate. That puck deflects over the bar. Off glass. Kept in by New York. Out here at the Barzal, has it poked away by Taylor Hall. Hall trying to get it for Buffalo, but they just have to regroup back in their own end here as the Isles send it in. Final 5 minutes now of the second period. Up into the offensive zone here for the Isles. But pass doesn't connect, and Buffalo's able to send it right back out. Islanders will have to try again through the neutral zone. Buffalo pokes it away again. So both teams just kind of playing giveaway here in the neutral zone. Kicked in by Eberle. Buffalo looking for a quick breakout. Forecheck coming from New York. Buffalo goes D to D, though, to avoid it. Struggling to get out of their end at this point. Jacob, hello. Welcome. Thank you for watching. Buffalo now up through the neutral zone. Into the offensive end. It's dumped in deep. Down in the corner behind the net now. Komarov gives that one away. Bad turnover there by the Islanders in the D zone. And now it's sent in, and that one in the corner now. Isles trying to clear. Getting another opportunity. Fogarty tries to poke it away. Gets up to Pajot, though. And now the Islanders exit over the red line. Into the offensive end. Here comes New York. Final under 4 minutes now to go in the second period. Still 3-1 here for the New York Islanders. Back to the point. Long shot there. That one gets blocked on the way through by Buffalo's defense. Buffalo tries to clear again. Eakin not able to get it out of the zone. They'll try the near side now. Backhand up through the middle. Off the boards. Fogarty gets it back to the middle, and Buffalo's out. Into the offensive zone now on the rush. Here come the Sabres. Dahlin trying to cut it to the middle. Loses it, though. Possession's kept, though, by the Sabres. Long shot from the point. That one gets stopped down just in front. Varlamov might have got a pad on it. No idea, THG. No idea. That was not a good turnover from Komarov. Sabres swarming in the offensive end now. Skinner with a long shot, and Varley grabs it with the glove. 3:05 remaining in the second period, and we're going to head to our final commercial break of this second period. Islanders holding on to a 3-1 lead, but the Sabres with some offensive zone time here. They are pushing. They are pushing. Final commercial break here. I got to update this score ticker. Jesus, Florida's up 5-2 now. That game is having a boatload of goals in it. Jesus. Trying to make sure everything's updated. So Toronto and Ottawa is 4-1. Columbus and Carolina is 4-3. And Florida, Tampa Bay is 5-2. Chicago and Detroit is 2-1. At least as of what I know right now. Goals are coming like crazy tonight. So, Jesus. We'll see. Oh, yikes, Brad. Martinook got a breakaway shorthanded, and then he missed the net. That's brutal. Yikes. You never want to miss the net on a breakaway. I had it on the ticker and then I took it off, Brian, because the Stars and Preds game tonight is not happening because of the massive snowstorm down in Texas right now. Kerp, I think the Islanders are going to win. Yeah, honestly, Hope Glory again. Like I picked a bunch of overs last week, didn't get them, and now tonight there's goals everywhere. It's unreal. Oh man, it's so frustrating sometimes for sure. But I do have the Islanders winning tonight. I do have a bet on that, so I'm happy with that so far. Hey, that's awesome, Sam. That's awesome. Caroline's not happy that Tampa Bay's not doing well. Yeah, they're getting absolutely shellacked tonight. But we're back underway here. 3 minutes to go in the second period. Sabres trying to cut this lead back down to 1. Islanders up 3-1 here on goals from Lee, Pajot, and Nelson. Just 10. Just 10, Brian. Most of my bets are only $10. That's what I generally put on each bet. 2:35 left here in the second. In the offensive zone now. That one goes up and off glass. Cleared out there by Buffalo. 2:25 now. Pulock D-to-D behind his own net. Through the neutral zone now. Here comes New York. Good pressure, though. Clogging up the neutral zone are the Sabres. And they're not letting anyone come through with any sort of speed here. Neither are the Islanders. This game is in typical Islanders fashion. The neutral zone's been tough in this game. It's hard to get any sustained momentum. As now Buffalo's setting up in the offensive end. Pass out in front. That one gets poked away by the Isles D, and that clears the zone. 1:45 now remaining in the period. Shots are 21-15 in favor of Buffalo, but the Islanders are up 3-1 on the scoreboard. Barzal now. Cuts to the middle on the attack in the offensive zone. Good job getting back, though, by Buffalo. Long shot here. Ullmark makes a save on that one. And Buffalo clears it out to the neutral zone. Pass from Hall is a little too far in front of Reinhart, and Islanders take it right back in. That shot gets gloved out of the air. Ullmark covers it for the whistle. 1:17 remaining in the second, and we're going to have an ozone face-off for the Islanders here. Yo, Nick, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. It has been a while for sure. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for watching. It has been a long, long time since we've seen you in the chat, but thank you so much for stopping in. Much appreciated. Logan is not happy with Curtis McElhaney tonight, as the Lightning are getting pounded by Florida right now. 1:10 remaining in the second. Long shot from the point. Yes, Hope Glory, the playoff structure is different this year. The first 2 rounds are all within division. Top 4 teams make it. We've got a delayed penalty call coming up here against the Islanders. Buffalo is going to get a power play opportunity. We can talk more about the playoff structure at intermission, guys, but final 45 seconds here of the period. Buffalo into the offensive zone. Tage Thompson with it. He sends it back to the blue line. Sabres will get a power play here if they don't score. And that one finally gets touched up with 29 seconds left by New York. And we're going to have a power play coming up here for the Buffalo Sabres. Right here at the end of the period, it will carry over into the third if they're not able to score here. Casey Zizekas heads to the box for New York. Let's see what happened here in the neutral zone. It looks like it's probably going to be a tripping, slashing. I mean, he slashed him on the knee a couple of times. I feel like that's probably what the penalty call was there. Yeah, Zizekas for slashing. Power play to Buffalo. Buffalo's only goal so far has come on the power play. So we'll see if they're able to cut this lead before the end of the period. Final seconds here. Buffalo setting up in the offensive zone after they win the faceoff. 20 seconds left now. Sabres will have substantial power play time carry over if they don't score. Final 15 now. Sabres with it down low. In the corner. Pass out. Kept in by Dahlin at the point. Top of the circle now. Now down low. Trying to get a pass through the middle. Back to the top of the circle. No shooting lane. Final seconds here. Dahlin rips one off. That gets blocked. The horn sounds. End of the period. End of the second period. Buffalo's power play will carry over into the third. It is 3-1 Islanders here at the end of 2. Thank you guys so much for watching. Really, really appreciate it. Please remember to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you haven't. It helps out so much. I cover the entire NHL, so no matter what team you're a fan of, you're welcome and wanted here. AJ, welcome to the stream and welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. Really, really appreciate it. Everybody, please welcome AJ, first-time viewer. Give him a warm welcome down in the chat. Thank you guys so much for being here. It is much, much appreciated. Hey, Mario, what is going on? Welcome. I do remember you from the playoffs last year. Thank you so much for stopping in. Really, really appreciate it. Hey, Brad, yeah, for sure. I appreciate all you guys coming in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're just entering the intermission, the second intermission here. Islanders have taken a 3-2 lead into the, or 3-1 lead, excuse me, into the break. But the Sabres are on the power play. Then a good amount of that power play time will carry over. About a minute and a half will carry over into the third period. Yeah, Sam's first time as well. Welcome, Sam. Thank you guys so much for being here. Everybody watching, thank you guys all so much. It is really, really appreciated. We are trying to get to 4,000 subs here by the end of February. So if you are new, if you could subscribe, it would be very, very much appreciated. Because if we hit 4K subs by the end of February, I'm going to do a giveaway at the beginning of March. Kurt, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Aman, welcome to the stream. Thank you for watching. Let me check Red Rubber. Let's see how she's doing here. I mean, if you guys want to, it does help pass the time at intermission, to say the least. It does help pass the time at intermission. I feel like we do it a lot, though, which I'm kind of worried about, because we do it a lot. I don't want to, like, do it too much. Hey, I'm going to update the score ticker here quick. 5-1 Toronto now. Absolute beatdown in that game. And 5-3 now. Bolts are starting to come back a little bit. Okay. Maybe that game's not over. Bolts getting back into it there. Alright, guys. I guess we'll do it. Sure. Why not? I'm going to drop a link in the chat. We're going to go say hi to Kim. She was here earlier, so we're going to go say hi to her. Remember to please come back when we're done. Just say hi in the chat. I'm gonna drop it right now. Say hi to Kim. Say off the wall hype or not hype. No, don't hype me up. Say off the wall says hi in the chat. Say off the wall says hi in the chat, and we'll do and then come back here for the third period. Yo, Aman with a 5. Get that dono hype in the chat as well. Thank you so much, Aman. Really, really appreciate that. Get that dono hype in the chat, and let's go say hi to Kim. Third, nice little second intermission raid here. Yo, Aman, thank you so much for that 5. Very, very much appreciated. Yo, everybody, go to Kim's stream. Say Off the Wall says hi. I'll drop the link in the chat one more time. Click that link and go say hi to Kim. We gotta get a good number. We gotta get a noticeable number of people over there, so she goes crazy for it. The link's in the chat, Sam. The link's in the chat for Isles Girl 3. Yo, Kim's happy. Let's go. Hey, Jack Isles, thanks so much. Yeah, definitely. Well, I appreciate Kim saying hi back, and awesome. Can't wait for this third period. It's gonna be fun. Yo, don't spam in her chat. Don't spam in her chat. Just say hi and then we good. Yeah, I've said hi to Kim a bunch, Caroline. Hang on, I'm gonna send something in her chat right now. I love raids. Great way to pass the time in the intermission here. Makes it a lot of fun. I see the chat, but there's nothing for me to react to. You like jazz? I do like jazz. No, I don't listen to jazz very often, but jazz is like, it's really cool. A lot of cool qualities to it. So I guess I do like jazz, although I don't really like go out of my way to listen to it a lot. But it is cool. All right, I'm happy we rated Kim. That was fun. It's cool to help her stream out as well, and we're going to get ready for the third period here, guys. We got a good one coming up. We'll see if Buffalo gets back into this game and makes it a close one, or if the Islanders kind of pull away here in the third. Probably not, Amon. Probably not. Because Dzingel's on the same, like, it's the contract doesn't change, so... Lightning have come back to make it 5-4. That game sounds absolutely wild. That game sounds absolutely wild. 5-4 now? Jesus. Hey, Brad, you play saxophone? That's awesome. Saxophone, always an instrument that I wanted to play. I would have loved to have learned to play saxophone, but I can't really play anything. I was in drumline, but all I played was cymbals. I was not good. I'm much better at sports than I am music, for sure. But I would love to have been able to play sax for sure. Yeah, his last contract, Amon. Yeah, he definitely gave up money leaving the Sens. His last contract, yes. AJ, I'm not rooting for anybody. I'm just hoping for a great game. I have really my team's not in this, so I'm cool with either one. Yo, Emma's here. What's going on, Emma? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. Much appreciated. I'm just trying to get the periods right here, because I think most of all these 7 o'clock games should be heading into the third now, and I forgot to change it before the start of last period. So I'm trying to get it set up so I won't have to change it in the middle of the period again. So we should be good there. And Edmonton and Winnipeg should be starting in about 15 minutes. So I'm just going to set it up now because I don't want to have to do it. Hey, Sam, thank you so much for subscribing. Very, very much appreciated. Please get some new sub hype in the chat for Sam. Welcome to the community. I'm glad you're here. Thank you so much. That's awesome. All right, I need to leave the power play thing up because Buffalo does have about a minute and a half of power play time when we come back. 7 o'clock games are all going to the third. And the Chicago-Detroit game is in the second period. It's still 2-1 Chicago. And then the 9 p.m. game between Winnipeg and Edmonton will be starting in about 15 minutes or so. Wow. All right. My phone, so many notifications. I'm trying to keep up with anything. Amon, probably not. That would be a wild trade. I mean, it would be really, really good for Pittsburgh. If Pittsburgh got John Gibson, I mean, that would be absolutely massive for them. But I don't know if the Ducks want to give up Gibson. He is very, very good. Oh, your name's Christopher. Okay, well, I didn't know. It's coming up as Sam in the chat, but your name's Christopher. Well, welcome, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching. Really, really appreciate it, and welcome to the channel. Yeah, that is true, Amon. We'll see. That'd be a blockbuster trade for sure, though. That would be a huge, huge trade. Erod, what is going on? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Thank you so much for being here. Much appreciated. I'm going to deal with most of these notifications on my phone after. I don't know. I'm popular tonight for some reason. So I'm going to deal with most of them after this stream ends. Because we got a big third period coming up here. God, 4 people have snapped me in the last, hour. I don't know. Everyone wants to talk tonight, I guess. All right, so Sam is not really Sam, it's actually Chris. I will try my absolute best to remember that. Yeah, there could be Era. That's true. We'll see. It's an interesting situation, but man, Gibson would be a massive pickup for the Penguins if they could somehow get him. I would say no, Craig. I do not think Datsuk's coming back. I think he is perfectly happy playing over in Russia. He's such a hero there. I think he probably stays in Russia. Yeah, Avi, big matchup for sure in fantasy this week. Johnny, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for watching. Great to see you in the chat. We're getting ready for third period action here between the Isles and the Sabres. This is going to be a fun one. Buffalo does start the period without about a minute and a half of overtime. Power play time still left on the clock here. Yeah, Datsuk was incredible, but I think he's pretty happy over in Russia. I would say he probably stays there. Yeah, CL. It would be nice to see Jeff Skinner finally score a goal, but he's had chances in this game and just hasn't been able to. He's had chances and just has not been able to score in this game. I'm also, Chris, definitely going to watch the outdoor games. I'm actually going to be streaming both of the outdoor games this weekend. I'm really excited for those. They're going to be fun. Brad, thank you for the update. 5-3 Carolina now. Oh yeah, 100% Amon. I said that when that deal was first signed. If you go back and watch my reaction video to when the Sabres signed Jeff Skinner to that contract, I ripped them apart for that. And I mean, we all can see how it's going. $9 million a year for a guy that can't score a goal is no bueno for Buffalo, to say the least. But we should be nearing the end of this intermission here sometime soon. I think we've been at break here for a little while, so I definitely expect this intermission to end here pretty quickly. And we'll have a big third period coming up here as the Sabres try and get back into this one. They've got a minute and a half of power play time. It looks like the Senators have scored to make that game 5-2. So the Sens score. Yeah, that was a brutal contract from the start, Erod. Absolutely brutal from the start. This might be the last commercial break. It might be the second to last commercial break of this intermission. I'm not entirely sure. Hopefully it's the last because I can't wait to get this game back in action. We'll see if the Islanders hold this 2-goal lead or if Buffalo can, a power play goal early and all of a sudden, boom. Buffalo could be right back into this if they score in the first minute and a half here. The Florida-Tampa Bay game's been crazy. 5-4 now. Florida with the lead. Absolutely crazy. Not a whole lot, Amon. No, not really. Not a whole lot. The Wings need some help bad. Yeah, I mean, they're going through a rebuild right now. Detroit definitely, not good yet. They've got to build up their prospect pool and try and get some. Once those young guys are more NHL ready and into the lineup, then you're going to start to see Detroit get better. But for right now, it's still full-on rebuild mode for the Red Wings. Yeah, Chris, 4 cups in a row back in the early 80s. Pre-salary cap, dynasties like that were a little bit more common. Now, you really don't see that anymore in the salary cap era, but very, very impressive nonetheless. Any team that can win that many Stanley Cups in a row, that's a legendary group of players for sure. And the Islanders certainly had an impressive group of players back in the early 80s, to say the least. But we are back, ready for the start of the third, guys. We're getting back underway. Still a minute and a half of power play time for the Buffalo Sabres. The Islanders are holding on to a 3-1 lead here heading into the final frame. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't. I cover the entire NHL, so no matter what team you're a fan of, you're welcome and wanted here. And that one gets dumped in right off of the face-off, and it goes out of play. And we get a whistle here just 5 seconds in. Mayfield's dump in there got deflected up and out of play. Neutral zone draw now again. Buffalo with some power play time. Yeah, I hope so, Chris. We'd love to have you be in more streams and really become a part of the community here. We love having you, as that one's cleared all the way down by the aisles off the faceoff. Buffalo back regrouping in their own end. A minute 12 of power play time remaining now as they come through the neutral zone. Into the offensive zone now, trying to get this game back within 1. And the Hall loses it back out to neutral ice. They'll have to regroup again. Final minute now of the power play for Buffalo. Into the offensive zone. 3-1 Islanders holding on to the lead for now. Back to the point. Buffalo finally getting set up with possession. Sam Reinhart with it. Sends it down low. Now back to the blue line. Dahlin fakes a shot. Now passes to Eichel. Eichel on the half wall looking for a play. He just goes back to Dahlin at the point. Down low now. Chance here. And that shot rings the pipe. Reinhart came very, very close to putting that one in. Kept in the offensive zone, though, by Buffalo. Still got 25 seconds of power play time. Back to the point. Dahlin with a long shot. That gets blocked on the way through. Welcome back, Brian. Thank you so much for being here. Islanders take it, and they clear it out of the zone. They will get this sent all the way down. Final seconds of the power play now for the Sabres, and we get a stoppage here with 8 seconds left on the power play. 18:36 remaining in the third, and what was this stoppage for? Do we have too many men on the ice for Buffalo here? Isles had a good number. Oh, no, Buffalo had 2 guys come over. Oh, yeah, Buffalo's got 7 guys, now 6. Easily 6 guys on the ice. They had 7 at one point. That's going to do it. We're going to get a few seconds of 4-on-4 action, and then we're going to go right into an Islanders power play as that was too many men on the ice there for the Buffalo Sabres. So a few seconds here, a 4-on-4. Islanders setting up in the offensive zone. And now the Islanders are on the power play. Whoops, wrong thing, my bad. Isles get the power play now. Buffalo in the offensive end shorthanded. Islanders trying to break it out. Here they come up ice. Into the offensive zone now, New York with it. 1:33 of power play time for the Islanders. Sabres had 6 guys fully on the ice. They had 7 guys at one point. Not a smart penalty there to take if you're Buffalo. As Pulock loses that shorthanded break now for Buffalo into the offensive zone, and that shot gets blocked. They're doing a good job killing time, though. Down to 1:10 on the power play for New York. Okposo hard on the forecheck behind the Islanders' net. 17:33 now remaining in the third period. Islanders can't even get it into the offensive zone. 50 seconds left on the power play. Islanders would pretty much seal this game if they go up 4-1. Into the offensive end now. Dumped in by New York. Buffalo trying to poke it out, not able to. Wow, that is awesome, Chris. I remember Dave Scatcherd from back in the day as that shot gets gloved down by Ullmark. Islanders maintain possession. 25 seconds of power play time left. Isles still in the offensive zone here. Long shot there from the top of the point. That gets stopped. And Miller tries to clear it. He sends it off glass and all the way down. Under little over 3 minutes into the third period here. Islanders, final seconds of the power play. Maybe time for one more rush. Into the offensive zone now. Leddy, puck into the middle, and the Buffalo takes it away. They're out. Back the other way now. Here comes the Sabres up ice. Buffalo has killed it off. Eichel trying to cut to the middle, and he gets taken down into the end boards. Buffalo now regrouping through neutral ice. Olofsson tries to drop it. Buffalo a little loose with the puck here. Islanders trying to get into the offensive zone now. They dump it in. Thrown in now by Tage Thompson for the Sabres. They go in hard on the forecheck. 16 minutes to go in the third. Nathaniel, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Much appreciated. Behind the net now. Sabres out of their zone. Through neutral ice. Sam Reinhart into the offensive end. Trying to cut the Islanders' lead to 1. That puck gets deflected up and out of play. Senators scored. That game's 5-3 now. Looks like Toronto took their foot off the gas a little bit. And the Sens are making them pay by kind of crawling back into that one a little bit. But we've got 15.5 here left in the third, and Buffalo trying to crawl back into this game. They're down by 2 here in the third period, but they've got the puck in the offensive zone. Isles looking for a clear. Here's Barzal. Pass up to Lee into the offensive end. Here comes Anders Lee. Drop pass for Bailey, and Omark makes the save. And Buffalo sends that one all the way down, and they're going to ice it. That will come back to the Sabres' end for an offensive zone draw for the Isles. Hey, Sal from Behind the Arc Basketball is here. What's going on, Sal? Welcome to the stream, man. Thank you so much for coming in. He's got a top-notch basketball channel that covers the NBA and college basketball. So if you like basketball, please check out Behind the Arc in the chat. He is awesome. Sal does a tremendous job as the Sabres are setting up here in the offensive zone. Long shot gets blocked high. Off glass, Miller not able to keep it in at the point. Shots are 21-20 in favor of Buffalo. Islanders have the 2-goal lead on the scoreboard, though. Cross-ice pass there, not able to play it cleanly. Buffalo keeps it in the offensive end, however. Sent in down low. Pass into the middle. Hall can't get it, and Barzal takes possession back now for New York. Out of the zone. Here come the Islanders now through neutral ice. Pass there to Del Cole. In deep now, Eberle has it for the Isles. It hops over his stick. Buffalo with a clearing chance. They get it out to the neutral zone. Now into the offensive end. But they're offsides entering the zone with 14:08 left, and we're going to get a neutral zone face-off here. Buffalo just in a little early ahead of the puck. Oh yeah, Avi Barzal has learned how to play defensive zone hockey very, very well. He's become an extremely good two-way forward, as you would expect under Barry Trotz. He has really solidified the defensive aspect of his game, and obviously he's got a ton of offensive talent as well. So yeah, it's awesome. It's been a good game, Mikhail. Welcome back. Thank you so much for stopping back in. Isles with a long shot there. That deflects behind the net. Puck looks like it's up on the apron. Both teams digging for it. Isles come away. $13:20 now remaining in the third period. Buffalo clears the zone. Isles bring it right back in, and that's going to be an offsides there against New York. Neutral zone face-off coming up after this commercial break, though. 13:19 remaining in the third, and we are headed to break. It is still 3-1 in favor of the New York Islanders. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Really, really appreciate it. Please remember to subscribe and hit that thumbs up if you haven't. Both of those things help out the channel so much. And I cover the entire NHL, so no matter what team you're a fan of, you are welcome and wanted here. Really, really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Who is the second best player in Buffalo? Taylor Hall. Taylor Hall is the second best player in Buffalo. Jack Eichel is the best player in Buffalo. Definitely not Okposo. God, no. Kyle Okposo has really, really gone downhill here since signing that big contract with the Sabres. Okposo's been a healthy scratch. He's barely even an NHL player anymore. He's been horrible for the Sabres. But we're here at commercial break. Isles with a 3-1 lead here in the third, trying to hold on to it. We've got a I don't know what I was going to say there. I completely lost my train of thought. I have no idea. Middlestat has not found his game at the NHL level. Casey Middlestat has not been good for the Sabres. Not been able to find his game at the NHL level yet in his career. He's still young. He's still young and has plenty of room to grow still. But so far, it's not been good in the NHL for Middlestat. He's not become the player that they were hoping. But anyway, guys, we are back underway here. That puck deflects up and out of play after the shot from the Isles. We'll have an offensive zone draw coming up for New York with 13:03 remaining. No, Okposo's not single-handedly the reason, Mikhail, but his contract is really, really bad. He has not been very good with the Sabres. He's had a lot of injury issues as well. Ozone face-off here for New York. One back, though, by Buffalo. They're looking for a breakout play now. Knows that they need a couple of goals here in the third. Eichel through the middle. Great stretch pass there. Good defense, though, from Pelech, and the Isles poke it away. Cleared back to neutral ice. Skinner regrouping. Goes back to the D-man. Now back up to Olofsson. Olofsson dumps it into the offensive zone. Skinner goes in on the forecheck. Skinner, Olofsson, and Eichel, the line tonight for Buffalo. That one goes in. That goes off the end boards. Colin Miller comes back to play it. 12:20 remaining in the third. Buffalo flips it up and out of their zone. Isles back in their own end. Leddy just chips it to the sideboards. Buffalo keeps it in. That's Eric Stahl. Long shot there. That one goes wide. Second chance. That goes wide behind the net as well. Sabres getting some shots, but not in on goal. 6-4 now, Panthers. Thank you for the update, Logan. That one goes in deep. Isles trying to clear. Barzal with it. He just makes a possession play back into his own end. That goes up ice, and no one's able to get a stick on it. That's going to be icing here against the Islanders. Sabres will get an offensive zone faceoff now. Down by a couple of goals. Trying to come back into this one. 6-4. Panthers have retaken a 2-goal lead over Tampa Bay. A ton of goals so far in that one. Livin LaBarbara, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for watching. Very much appreciated. We've got 11:43 remaining in the third period here. Isles holding on to a 3-1 lead over Buffalo. Isles win that defensive zone face-off back. Buffalo keeps it in at the point, though. Trying to get set up in the offensive end. Their fourth line's on the ice. In behind the net. Couple guys for each team fighting for it. Islanders come away with it. Trying to exit the zone. They just make a possession play back now to Leddy. Leddy chased out from behind his own net. Here he comes now through the neutral zone. Isles dump it into the offensive end. Long shot there. That one goes wide. Into the middle now. Buffalo takes it. They're able to clear it up and out. Tage Thompson after it. And that's going to be icing as Thompson can't get a glove on that. And it will come back down to the Sabres' end. Offensive zone draw coming up here for the Islanders. Trying to finish this game off. I think one more goal for the Isles and this game's probably over. If Buffalo can cut the lead to 1, though, all of a sudden they're right back into it. So next goal of this game is huge if there is a next goal. With teams that are normally this low scoring, sometimes there isn't a next goal. We'll have to see how it goes. Ian, welcome back. Thanks for stopping back in. Much appreciated. That one now. Face-off won by the Isles in the offensive end. They're set up. Andy Green with a long shot blocked down in front. Sabres come away with it. They chip it off glass and out. Back to neutral ice. Green plays it D to D. Thrown right back in now by the Islanders. Ullmark plays it behind his net. Goes up the boards. Toby Reeder able to clear the zone. Over the red line now. Islanders take it back in their own end. They'll regroup. Isles through the middle. Pajot just dumps it in. Fourth line coming out for New York. They get a line change. That allows Buffalo to break out of their own zone into the offensive end now. Here comes Buffalo. Buffalo trying to get a goal here. We are about 10 minutes remaining in the third period. That's going to be icing here against New York with 10:01 left in the third. We are just about the halfway point, and the Sabres still trail by 2. Buffalo knows that they need a couple of goals to tie this thing up in the next 10 minutes. We'll see if they can pull off the comeback, or if the Islanders are able to hold this lead. 10 minutes now remaining in the third. Offensive zone face-off for the Buffalo Sabres. Isles win it back defensively, though, and are able to clear it off glass. Neutral zone. Here comes Martin into the offensive end. Pass into the middle. Cizikas just can't get a stick on it. Eichel now out for Buffalo. Clears the zone. Pass to Skinner doesn't connect. Goes in behind, and that's going to be icing against Buffalo as no one got a stick on that. And the Isles here will get it back the other way as they'll get an offensive zone face-off. Ottawa scored again. Wow. Ottawa coming back makes it 5-4. Here come the Sabres now. Trying to break out of their zone after that D-zone face-off. They do. Over the middle of the ice into the offensive end. And they're offsides entering the zone. 9:32 remaining. 9:32 remaining in the third here. And we're going to head to commercial break. Islanders still holding on to a 3-1 lead. Thank you guys all so much for being here. It is very, very much appreciated. Please remember to subscribe and hit that thumbs up button. It helps so much. I cover the entire NHL, so no matter what team you're a fan of, you're welcome and wanted here. And really, really appreciate you watching. Trying to get to 4K by the end of the month. If we do, I'll be doing a giveaway at the beginning of March, which will include at least one signed picture of a current NHL player. So really, really excited if we get to 4K to do that giveaway. So if you're not subscribed, it would really mean a lot if you could help us get there. Chris, what's your question? Go for it, my friend. Yeah, a lot of goals tonight, Aman. A lot of goals around the NHL tonight. If we're just looking at some of these scores, I mean, this game has kind of been low scoring for sure. All right, Caroline, have a good night. Thank you so much for being here. Much appreciated. How many? I've only been to one NHL game, Sam. It was a Bruins-Capitals game back in my senior year of high school. That's the only NHL game that I've been to. I go to a lot of college hockey games, though, and a lot of AHL games with the Providence Bruins. But I haven't, NHL games are really expensive, so I haven't been able to go to that many NHL games. Dale, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping in and watching. Much appreciated. We're down to about 9 minutes remaining in the third period here. Too expensive, Logan. Puck in the neutral zone. Sabres now regrouping back in their own end. Down by a couple of goals and 9 minutes to go. They know they need to get some offense going here if they're going to come back in this one. Moved up and out. Cleared by the Isles now. Into the offensive end. Long shot there. That gets smothered by Ullmark, but he keeps the puck moving. Sends it up now. Buffalo. No icing on the play. Into the offensive zone. Skinner on the forecheck. Mayfield makes a miss. Skinner comes back, though, and steals the puck, and now Buffalo has it through the middle. No one there. Olofsson now. Loses that in the middle of the ice. Isles coming back the other way. Looks like Lee's going to be the first one to the puck, but it's down in the corner. He takes a good hit there and gets it to Bailey. Puck in deep for the Isles. Buffalo trying to break out. They got to get some offense going here if they're going to come back. Devin, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much. Really, really, really appreciate it, man. That one's dumped in by Buffalo now, and that's going to be icing against the Sabres as that came from behind the red line. And 8:03 remaining in the third. Offensive zone draw coming up for the Islanders. I mean, Dale, how many head coaches have the Sabres been through in the past, 10 years? They rip through coaches. I mean, I don't know if the coaching's necessarily the biggest issue. I think their general managing has been more of the issue in Buffalo for the past 10 years. They have not been able to put a winning team on the ice. So that one's dumped in here by the Isles, and Buffalo will have to try and break out again. I'd be much more concerned about upper management with the Sabres, because their front office has been not good. They're ripping through coaches. They've made bad trades. That's going to be icing against the Islanders, so it will come back the other way. Sabres get an offensive zone draw now. They've not drafted overly well. I mean, obviously Eichels is a great pick, but overall they haven't drafted overly well. They've traded a lot of those first round picks that they did have away. I mean, they drafted Zadorov, traded him. A lot of guys that they drafted early, they ended up Cassian back in the day, traded him. I don't know. It's just not been a good past decade for the Buffalo Sabres. And hopefully they get it turned around soon, because their fans certainly deserve a lot better than this. So that one's cleared out now by New York. Into the offensive zone. Matt Martin to Cizikas. Cizikas with a shot that just goes wide. Sabres trying to clear the zone now. Not able to. They'll try again. Into the offensive zone. Reinhart with a shot. That one gets blocked. Good defense there from Pulock. Now Green in the corner. Trying to clear the zone for New York. Clutterbuck not able to get it out as it went up the boards. Sent right back in here by the Sabres. 6:38 remaining in the third period. Sabres trying to get some puck possession and some offensive zone time here. Buffalo out of their zone now, through the middle of the ice. And stolen at the blue line by the Isles, and they send it right back in. J-Dog, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for watching. Much appreciated, my friend. Buffalo out of their zone again. And trying to get it into the offensive end. They need goals here. Down by 2 with 6 minutes remaining in the third. Pelech tries to take that one to the net, but good defense there getting back for Buffalo. Now the Sabres up into the Islanders zone. Olofsson. I feel like this line's been out for the last 3 minutes. I feel like Buffalo's gonna play their top 2 lines the rest of the game. It's gonna be just those 2 lines for the last 8 minutes of the game. Nope, never mind. 4th line's out now. Here's Tage Thompson. Oh no, Eakin's out there. He wasn't on that line earlier. Maybe they just moved Thompson up a little bit, but Buffalo seems to be riding that top line very hard though, with Skinner, Eichel, and Olofsson, and then Reinhart, Stahl, and whoever. I don't even know who they've been playing on that left side. They haven't been overly impactful in the game, whoever it's been. We got an offensive zone draw here. Right off the face-off, Bailey with a shot. Olmark has to blocker that one away. Now here comes Tage Thompson. Into the offensive zone. He gets checked off the puck, though. Isles able to get it out. Up the ice now. Here comes New York. Sabres back in their own end, regrouping, and they come back through neutral ice, but they can't maintain possession. Isles regrouping again now in their own zone. Happy to just kill this clock. Down to 5 minutes remaining in the third. New York holding on to a 3-1 lead. That one gets thrown in there, and Olmark makes the save and covers it up. It's going to be an offensive zone face-off for the New York Islanders when we get back with 4:46 remaining in the third. But first, we are going to head to commercial break here. Really, really appreciate everybody watching tonight. Thank you guys so much. Please hit that subscribe button and thumbs up if you haven't. It helps the channel a ton. I cover the entire NHL, so no matter what team you're a fan of, you are welcome and wanted here. And we're closing down to the final minutes of this third period in this game. Islanders currently holding on to a 3-1 lead. I believe Avi said that the Jets scored early in that Winnipeg-Edmonton game, so I'll update that. Yeah, we'll see. Adams has just taken over, so he hasn't really had a full opportunity to get all of what he wants to do accomplished yet. It's going to be really interesting to see what the Sabres do this offseason. This coming offseason is going to be a big one for them for sure. Hopefully he works out better than the last GM did, because that Ryan O'Reilly trade might be the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. Botterill was not it for Buffalo, to say the least. Coming down to the final minutes of this one. Back from commercial break. It's going to be an offensive zone draw coming up for the Islanders. They hold a 3-1 lead right now over Buffalo, trying to wind this clock down and take home the 2 points. For the Sabres, they're desperately in need of some offense here. Down by a couple of goals late in the third. David, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for watching. Much appreciated. Really, really appreciate you being here as that one's cleared up and out. Sabres now into the offensive end. I'll send it right back to neutral ice. We're going to get an offsides here. 4:18 to go. 4:18 left in the third here. Going to be offsides against Buffalo entering the zone. It's going to be a neutral zone face-off here. Final under 5 minutes now in the third. This is really crunch time now, to say the least, for the Buffalo Sabres. They have got to get some offense going. They have got to get some offense going here. Isles trying to hold on to this lead. A very, very good defensive team. It's not like them to blow leads in the third period, so you know that they're going to be strong defensively. This is going to be a fun finish to see who comes out on top. Like I said, I predicted the Islanders to win this game. And seems like that's the way it's going. But we'll see as the rest of the final minutes of this one go along. Neutral zone face-off here. Hey, absolutely, Dale. The Bills are going to be really, really good for sure. Absolutely. So that one gets won back here by Buffalo. Trying to get it into the offensive zone. Anders Lee, though, gets it at neutral ice. Takes a big hit, though, and Buffalo coming back the other way. Pass into the middle. Right in there, and Varlamov keeps it out. Islanders up ice. Bailey clears the zone as Irwin steps up. Under 4 minutes now remaining in the third. Buffalo with it. D-to-D pass. Out of their zone. Now they're going to curl back. Matt Irwin goes D-to-D again. Looking for a breakout play here. Olmark's probably going to be coming to the bench in the near future here. Not quite yet. There's still 3.5 minutes. But when this gets down under 3 minutes to go, I think we're going to see Allmark to the bench. Chance there, though. Islanders and a big pad save by Allmark. Sabres finally able to get the rebound out after some solid defense. Taylor Hall with possession. Getting worked over, though, by Eberle. They have to go backwards to go forwards. Reinhart now dumps it into the offensive zone. Puck's down in the corner. Reinhart finds it behind the net now. Cizikas all over him, and the Islanders steal the puck again. Up ice now, here comes New York. We're under 3 minutes to go. Buffalo gets back, though, and is able to clear their end. We could see Buffalo get emptying their net here at any moment. They need to get Ullmark off, down by a couple of goals. 2:35 remaining in the third. Dumped in now by the Sabres, and I believe Ullmark is off. Kept in the zone. Chance here again. That one just goes wide, but it was offsides anyway. And we're going to have a neutral zone face-off. Neutral zone face-off here, as Buffalo just couldn't keep that puck in the blue line. I believe Ullmark has been pulled for the extra attacker, but now we'll see if they have 6 guys on. With the neutral zone face-off, they might have to put him back in. We'll see. Buffalo has used their timeout here. Buffalo has used their timeout. We got a little bit of a break. 2:28 remaining in the third period. Three to 1 game here. Isles trying to hold on to this lead. They just got to hold on for another 2.5 minutes, and they'll take home the 2 points tonight. Looks like Sabres are going to wait to pull the goaltender until they get possession, and they lose the faceoff. Islanders win the faceoff back. So the Isles have possession now, and they dump it into the offensive zone. Ullmark still can't get off the ice. Isles here in the offensive end. Pass into the middle. Pelech from the blue line. Pass down to the faceoff circle. Pajot now. Islanders in the offensive zone here. Sabres can't get it out, and Ullmark has to make the glove save with 2:03 left. The Sabres are down by 2 goals here. They're down by 2 goals in the final 3 minutes of the third period, and they can't even get the puck out of their own zone. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Great job there by the New York Islanders of putting on the pressure late in this game and holding on to that 3-1 lead. Face-off 1 back now. On the end boards, Islanders come away with it, still holding the puck in behind the Buffalo net. Sabres not able to clear the zone again. Great work here by the New York Islanders. Not letting Buffalo out of their own zone, holding on to this 2-goal lead. Andy Green sends it right back into the Buffalo end. Finally, Buffalo gets possession, and Ullmark comes to the bench. Ullmark now to the bench for Buffalo. Empty net. 1:23 remaining in the third, and they enter the offensive zone. Down by a couple of goals. That one gets sent out, though. It's going to be icing against the Islanders. Icing against the Islanders here with 1:13 remaining. Sabres going to get an offensive zone draw that they desperately need to win, because they need a couple of goals here late to tie this thing up. Islanders holding on to a 3-1 lead. Eichel wins that draw back. Not able to keep it in the zone, however, at the blue line. And the Sabres have to regroup again. Dumped right back into the zone, though. Varlamov out to play it. Pulick goes up the boards. Isles clear. Up ice now. Back to the neutral zone. Buffalo will have to try zone entry one more time. Okposo into the offensive end. Reinhart gets absolutely smothered there by Islanders. And out of the zone now, Anders Lee sends it in on the empty net, and it hits the post! No goal! Here we come now. Buffalo running out of time here. Down by 2 with 35 seconds left. And cleared out again by the Isles D. Final 30 seconds. Buffalo trying to get possession here in the offensive zone. They cannot get anything going. 18 seconds to go, and that's cleared again by the Isles. Back to the Buffalo end, no icing. 10 seconds remaining in the third. Buffalo is pretty much accepted that they lost this one. Colin Miller goes back to his own zone. They just run out the clock. The horn sounds. The game is over. And this one has gone final. The New York Islanders defeat the Buffalo Sabres 3-1 and take home the 2 points here in this one. And that is going to do it for tonight's stream, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Really, really appreciate it. Please remember to subscribe and hit that thumbs up if you haven't. It helps out the channel so much and is greatly appreciated. I cover the entire NHL, so no matter what team you're a fan of, who you root for, or if you just like hockey in general, you're all welcome here. And I really, really appreciate all the support, guys. I hope you all have a great night. Hey, Dave, thank you so much, man. Absolutely, go Woo. Thank you so much for supporting, bro. Really, really appreciate it. And we had a fun game tonight. Big win for the Islanders, keeping themselves secured in playoff positioning here. And the Sabres dropped their first game back that they've played in quite a while because of COVID. So hopefully everything is good now for Buffalo moving forward, and they can get back on track. But the Islanders are 4-0-1 in their last 5 games, and they are starting to get it together here. So with that, guys, thank you all so much. Really, really appreciate it. It was great to see so many great names in the chat, so many channel regulars here. It's very much appreciated. And unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to stream tomorrow, but I will definitely get a recorded video out. And also, I'm going to be doing 2 games on Wednesday night. We're going to be doing the Blackhawks-Red Wings game at 7:30. And then when that ends, we'll go right into the Winnipeg-Edmonton game at 10 that night. So it's going to be a fun night on Wednesday as well. So thank you guys all so much for watching. Really appreciate it. I'm going to say good night for now. Have a great night. Have a great day tomorrow. I'll be talking to you guys very, very soon. Thanks so much for watching.